I've got to mow my grass. This is the before picture. Hopefully I have enough gas to mow this here grass. And this is my yard afterwards, which is a little bit better, but it needs more gas. I like to look at some of these crawler or rake creatures. Hello. Hey. Hey. I want to go over these crawlers. You know what I'm saying? Can I have my fucking thing? Guy, give me my tools. Thank you. I want to go over these. I don't want to get a copyright strike like I did when I was... See, I made a whole video and I could never get it to come up because it was about the skunk ape. I'm going to give you a goddamn synopsis of the show with the skunk ape. You got alligator hunter man living the swamp man, whose friend in Florida, him son and him, the man is an expert in the skunk ape, has tracks of the skunk ape, has they in his neighborhood. They said the skunk ape is fucking 10 miles in his area. That motherfucker skunk ape is got 4 fingers, 4 toes. Maybe he's got 4 fingers. These motherfuckers come together. The swamp people ain't just always hunting alligator, yo. To get the ratings up, we was gonna go look into the topic of the skunk ape, but we copyright strike your boy here, and he can't show none of his video. I'll show you a picture of the skunk ape, but I can't show you the goddamn video, even if I make the sprinkly lights and change the sound. I'm sorry. No skunk ape for you today. Crawler. Being blocked everywhere because I used the guys. And I even changed all the shit around, but I still couldn't make it. I'd like to go back to what I was listening to. I was listening to this before. Get to the fucking crawlers. We're going to go to crawler number 3. Can I get to it?
This is to acknowledge the existence of. I vividly remember as a little kid having some sort of encounter with what could have been a rake or a skinwalker. Be me, 7-year-old kid in southern Nevada, playing around behind house at about 7 or 8 p.m. Getting dark out, don't give AF because it's not pitch black yet. Playing pretend, running around with a trash can lid and a stick as a knight. Run up to the top of this hill behind my house and look down at the bottom of the driveway. See this naked guy crouched by our dumpster. What? MOV. Transfixed, watching him. Dude's really pale and seems to be twitching a lot. He's not completely naked, wearing some kind of brownish cloak. He seems to sniff the air. Notice his face is almost like a coyote's. Howls sounds like a really fucked up, warble coyote howl. Suddenly get pants shitting terrified. Run down the hill. Trip. Burst into tears out of fear that the guy is gonna get me. Mom comes out back, finds me and thinks I'm hurt, so she takes me in. I try to tell her about what I saw. I'm only 7 at the time, so it gets dismissed as a kid's imagination. That feel when a few days later 2 of our 5 dogs go missing. That feel when I learned many years later when I was 16 that my dad found the corpse of one of our dogs mutilated and strung across a rock to rot in the sun.
Crawlers can keep up with 60+ miles per hour cars. I'm speaking from experience. Anyways, I encountered the damn thing on my own block. Close to a river, lots of creeks. Very dark side of town at night, very few people. I was hanging out with a friend and we pull up to a neighborhood still being built to drink some alcohol. We pull to the end of this straight road that ends right at a wood line, underneath a lamppost. The moment we pulled onto the road, the mood rapidly changed from relaxed to feeling very unsettled. This discomfort only got stronger as we parked. We parked backwards just to make a getaway faster because of this deep unease we were now feeling. By the time we park, my body is screaming at me that something is watching us, that something dangerous is in the woodbine. We weren't parked for more than 5 minutes and didn't drink anything, because as I was looking through the back right window, I saw this patch of white skin showing through the darkness about 10 feet away from the car. The moment I saw it, I was hit with a powerful adrenaline rush even though I couldn't even make out what it was. It was of such a foreign and unusual texture that I instinctively knew whatever it was is something I'd never come across before. I freak out and tell my friend to drive, and as we drive out of there, I look back and I see this long-limbed, skinny humanoid thing running on all fours fast across the road. It was chasing us. As we hit a main road, me and my friend finally had a second to process what was going on, and we both started panicking, because he saw another one in a crouching position out of the back left window. We drove to Walmart, which while empty was well lit and had security cams. This thing, it trailed behind the car on the 2-mile drive. Most of the roads along the drive are unlit as well. The thing followed us to the Walmart, though we didn't see it for a time. It was about 1:15 at this point in time. My friend and I cried and started manically laughing several times. We didn't know what to do but knew Walmart would be reasonably safe. We had parked towards an unlit road on the side of the Walmart, lots of bushes in that direction. We saw it in these bushes off in the distance. I could see a gray mass moving, what looked like eyes reflecting back. And at one point the bastard even stood up. It was rather tall but far away enough to not have quite a clear view of it. We tried taking pictures, but the phone was old, and the camera was genuinely potato quality. Pic-related is one of the pictures taken that night. The worst...
So what are these things? Are they fucking skinwalkers? So you have, let's see if we can get a picture of one. Like any luck? It was hours ago. Can't record this. Shut the fuck up. Show me an image of a crawler. That's a creepy motherfucker. That's your boy right there, the goddamn crawler. The pale crawler. What are we doing here? What are we doing with that? That's, I don't think it's a fan fiction. I think it's a skinwalker. I think it's a skinwalker. I don't... You're trying to show this creature like it's a fan fiction or something, but I think it's an actual cryptid. I think it's a result of either black magic, like the Skinwalker, they do some black magic shit because you get the fear. They feed off of that energy. It's an energy to them. That energy, that loosh will let them transform, do different black magic shit. And remember, they're usually in their initiation. The Skinwalker normally has to kill someone in its family. That's some bad voodoo shit. So if it's saying it looks like a coyote, it makes sense. And they're always usually they're trying to hunt, probably to eat them. What? So has anyone had any experiences with these crawlers or a skinwalker in a form of that? I mean, maybe a skinwalker could turn into something else. And I balance my energy. I'm not speaking to skinwalker and bringing them to me. I'm not giving them power. I deny that. I deny that. I deny that from you. Because I don't accept you and your energy or your presence or your placement or your authority in my reality. You do not have any grounds to be in my area, Skinwalker. I'll bust a cap in a Skinwalker. I'll bust a cap in the Skinwalker. I got my Darth Vader anti-Skinwalker bullets. Don't fuck around. Don't fucking around. Fuck you, Skinwalker.